is it. I have had it. I cannot take this anymore. All this talk, it's finally starting to move me, and I just can't sit back and not do anything about this. All these people that are victims of class warfare. What can we do? How can we just sit back and do nothing for it? Please, today, consider the heart of those who need your support. Consider the fact that multi-millionaires among us, are going extinct right as we speak. To help save them from going extinct, I have been so moved with compassion to set up the Helpless Multi-Millionaires Relief Fund. Please, as you consider whether or not to give, I want you to think about the hearts of struggling, rich Americans like Congressman John Fleming. Remember on MSNBC last year how he came on before the nation and gave a little bit of a talk about his dire circumstance. He only gets to see $600,000 of the $6.3 million in a year that his business makes. And at the end of the year, when he has that $600,000, he's got to use that $600,000 to feed his family on the one hand, and on the other hand, to reinvest in his business after he feeds his family, for crying out loud. He only has $400,000 left. Excuse me, but I get so emotional every time I hear that story. I just can't take it anymore. But if that's not enough to draw you to give to the Helpless Multi-Millionaires Relief Fund, which I have set up on Facebook, then please consider the story of Bill O'Reilly, Fox News anchor Bill O'Reilly. Last year, in the midst of the talk of Obama administration's class warfare against the rich, Bill O'Reilly gave a heartfelt plea. If Obama taxes me oppressively, he said, I don't know how much longer I'm going to continue to do what I am doing. My corporations employ scores of people. They depend on me to do what I do. I like my job, but there comes a point that taxation becomes oppressive. How could you hear such a plea from Fox News anchor Bill O'Reilly and not be moved to give? I am telling you, precious people, please consider the struggles of Bill O'Reilly. Please consider the struggles of Congressman John Fleming. You may be sitting there today and thinking to yourself, I can't afford to give. But I am telling you, my friend, you can't afford not to give. You can't afford not to have a heart of absolute, uninterrupted compassion for these poor American citizens who every day are struggling to make ends meet on their $1,000,000 salaries. Please go to the Facebook page I have set up. Please donate to the Helpless Multi-Millionaires Relief Fund. Be an angel today and help a millionaire before they are all driven into extinction by this extreme crisis of class warfare. Thank you.